I guess the lights have been shining a lot brighter. Let's have a drink with the girls from the videos. I must have been through this once in my past life. I see the pitfalls, dodging them difficult.
Yo, so I don't know. I just feel like doing that shit. Hey, I just felt like doing that shit. Hey, yeah. So it's been a cool minute since I told a story. Probably been about like maybe 3 months, 4 months. And I was like, yo, I want to tell a story. It's been a minute since a young man told a story about his life, you feel me? Tales of the real. It's been a minute. But I could not figure out what to tell a story about. You feel me? And then it hit me. Like,
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I was just playing.
Oh damn.
and I was like, yo, I'm gonna tell a story of the first time I ever made out with a bitch. You feel me? Now listen. I told y'all the story of the first kiss, you feel me? This shit ain't happened till 2 years later, 2 years after that shit. You feel me? Cause I gets no bitches. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers that, but nobody believes me, yo. And I don't know why, cause I'm dead ugly. But hey. Alright. So yeah, it's the first time a young man made out with a bitch, you feel me? Happened in 9th grade, maybe around May, April, March. One of those goddamn spring months. It was one of those. For the purposes of this story, we gonna call Shorty. Let's call Shorty Yellow Lego. I mean, sidebar, she also blocked me on Facebook, which is funny. But yeah. So story starts. We in 9th grade, right? I'm a young nigga. I'm just a young boy chilling on the 9 block, you feel me? And you know, I'm just chilling in class doing my thing. I think we in like English class. It's like the first day of school, like it's definitely the first month. I become friends with this dude. I mentioned him in one of my other stories. I become friends with this dude, and he's friends with this girl that's also in our class or whatever, that he knew from middle school. They both came to the school together or something like that. Or was it? It was like 3 of them. It was him and 2 girls that came, I think. But yeah, she was one of them. And you feel me? I didn't think nothing of it. I thought she was bad. And she was like Hispanic. I thought she was bad though. But you know, I didn't think nothing of it. I was caught up on other bitches at the time anyway. And me, when it come to girls, I always got tunnel vision. So like, if I like you or whatever, I don't see nobody else. Like I might like think that they attractive or whatever, but I won't like be interested in nothing. That's just how I'm built. So we in class and I peep and I'm like, oh, she cool, but I'm focused on some other bitch, so I'm not even tripping. And time goes by and just like at random, like I ain't even know Shorty. I ain't even know Shorty, like at all. Like we never spoke. We might have hung out or hung around each other like once or twice because of him. Because we used to all like take the bus home together. Or like at least the first bus, because I took another bus after that. But we used to always like, well not always, I'm lying. Because I used to have another friend that I used to go home with, because he used to go home with her all the time. Not go, nigga, y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, so one day I'm coming to the cafeteria, it's lunchtime, you feel me, it's empty. We got in that bitch early. And I go to sit down and she just randomly come and sit like on my lap. And it's not like on my lap like she sat on my leg. Shorty sat on my lap like she was trying to ride my dick. I was like, yo, bruh, what's going on? What's going on? Cause like at this time, I haven't talked to her. I don't even know her name. You don't know my name. I don't know her name. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like this is crazy. And then she just gets up and doesn't say anything. Like she come through, right? Like look, imagine like, look, let's zoom out real quick so y'all get a better perspective, right? This is me at the lunch table. I'm sitting down, I'm bowling, right? Shorty come at random, come through the lunch aisle and just sit on my lap, on my dick. You feel me? My dick not hard or nothing, cause I'm just in a cafeteria. Fuck about a cafeteria. Like the cafeteria gotta be one of the most dick depressing things ever. Like if your dick hard in the cafeteria, you just got like you just an overactive having like dick ass nigga. Cause like ain't no goddamn way your dick should be like hard in the cafeteria unless you see a badass bitch. But again, the cafeteria was empty, so my dick wasn't hard, you feel me? But she came and sat on my dick. And I'm blown away again. And then she don't say shit, she just get up and walk away. And I'm sitting there confused as fuck. And she doesn't say anything to me for at least another week or two. And then she just hits me up at random on Facebook. High school, my nigga. Then she just hits me up at random on Facebook. And I'm like, hey, what's good? Because at this time, I'm not interested in that other girl I was interested in earlier in the year or whatever. Even though she came around that same point too. I don't know, dog, high school. But yeah, so like she like hit me up on Facebook one day. And we started talking or whatever. And I'm like, hey, cool. And young man was a flirt back then. You feel me? I flirted with everybody. If there was a female that talked to me, you goddamn guarantee I flirted with her. I couldn't help it. And to a degree, I'm still like that. I just don't talk to nobody no more. And then the next day in school, she like gives me a hug. And I'm gonna fast forward in the story. So we get around maybe March. We get around like March. That was January I was talking about. We get around like March. And I hear from Steven, because you know Steven close to her. Okay, I just said his name. And fuck it. I hear from Steven that that's the guy's name. I don't know if he watched this. If you watch this video, hey. So yeah, I hear from him one day that she like your boy. And I'm like, cool, but I don't like her back. And I know I don't. I don't remember if I told him that I didn't like her back or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't like her back. I never liked her. It's not like a knock against her, like she was a bad person or something. I just didn't have any feelings. There's a bunch of bitches that I fuck. You know what? I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah. So tell me that she likes me. She like real attracted to me, and I'm like, I mean, cool. You feel me? It was a nice little confidence boost, cause you know I got an ego like a motherfucker. She was like, oh, she OD attracted to me. Well, he was like, oh, she like OD attracted to you, and she like you or whatever. You feel me? And she want to kiss you, and I'm like, yo, you feel me? I ain't kissing like 2 years, and even then, I wasn't even expecting to kiss, so it wasn't like it was on my part. Like I got kissed, and it was just like it was some nutty shit. And so the day comes. Well, no, I'm skipping too far. So I'm like, hey, whatever. You feel me? I'm not getting no action anyway, which is another story. So I'm not getting no action anyway, so I'm like, fuck it, why not? So we start hanging around each other more. You know, start hanging out after school, taking a bus with each other like regularly, me, her, and Steven. And she's talking about it through him the whole time. She never like mentioned it straight to me. Like we'd hang out and she'd tell Steven about how she was feeling while we was hanging out and whatever. But she never told me, which seems to be like a real pattern with people in my life. Like motherfuckers don't say shit to me, but will say shit to everybody else, and then so that they can relay it back to me. But hey, I keep getting sidetracked, bro. I can't help it. We hanging out one day, and then I'm like, yo, I'm down. Like, I'll do it. Like, it's cool. So it's like a pep rally or something that we had at our school. We had like a pep rally. It was like was it students versus teachers basketball game? I think it was a students versus teachers basketball game. It was some kind of special event. I think it was that though. We like left school like a little early, and we get out and we walk in. It's just me and her. Actually no, it was me, her, and Steven, and we're walking. And then Steven, being the fucking asshole that he is, fucking stop walking with us and like trails all the way back. So it was just me and her, right? So we on the opposite side of our school, across the street. So we're walking towards a bus stop, at another corner. We started at like a block. We were on the next block, so we had to cross the street and cross another street to get to this bus stop, right? By the time we get to this bus stop, we standing there. I'm a pussy, and I don't do shit until did she kiss me first? I kissed her first. She was just like, yo, let's just do this. And I was like, alright, fuck it. And then we like leaned in. When we like leaned in, well, she leaned in, and we started kissing. And I don't know what the fuck I was doing, nigga. I closed my eyes. I closed my eyes, nigga, and I just winged it. I just jumped in. I was like, fuck it. Hey, whatever happens, happens, B. If shit lit, shit lit. If it's not lit, it's not lit. And I thought, goddamn, it wasn't lit. So we like making out or whatever at the bus stop. And like 2 buses passed by. And and there's a bunch of niggas in our class on that shit. On each of those buses in our school. And a lot of them niggas know me. And some of them don't really know me, but they know who I am. And so they all see the shit, right? And we just sitting there for like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. Just making out. And I'm like, yo, this is kind of cool. And we stopped. I don't remember if we said anything or not. But a bus came and she got on the bus. And then I walked back to Springfield Park because, you know, all the rest of my friends was there and shit. Walk back to Springfield Park, you feel me? I'm in a good ass mood, my nigga. I'm lit. It's lit. Like you like it's lit. Like your man's just made out with a fine ass. What was she, Dominican? Fine ass. I think she was Dominican. She might have been Puerto Rican. I think Dominican. Fine ass Dominican joint. You feel me? She was thick too. It was great. So I'm excited. And if niggas know me, niggas know how much your man appreciate the Latin community. You feel me? Goddamn Latin women is something of another world, you feel me? It's a whole nother echelon, you feel me? And even back then I felt like that. But so yeah, I go to the park, I'm lit, you feel me? I'm in a good ass mood. We the squad, you feel me? It was like me and a couple of my other friends. We at the park, we lit, we just hanging out and shit, and then we go home. And I get it, Steven hits me up. Because again, she relays her information about me through Steven so it could come to me. And she like, oh, that was a good ass kiss or whatever. And I'm like, I'm baffled because I thought I did terrible. I was like, yo, I in my mind, I sucked ass at that kiss. Because again, that was my first time. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I never know what the fuck I'm doing. The fuck? Like, I don't know anything. Like, I'm just winging it, nigga. I just closed my eyes. I was like, might even put some tongue in there the first time too. I think I did. I put some tongue in there, my nigga. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. Maybe she ain't know what the fuck she was doing, but she had like boyfriends and shit before me. So I feel like she might have known what she was doing, but I had no idea, boy. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. Nothing. So yeah, so she told me the kiss was good and whatever. I'm like, hey, get. Hey, cool. It's lit. Then I go into school the next day and everybody is on my dick. Everybody is on my dick, boy. Everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Everybody is on my dick. This is why I prefer to keep information and shit that happens to me to myself. Even though, you know, I decided to become a YouTuber and I'm gonna eventually just tell y'all all my business, I still, in general, in real life, outside of YouTube, I like to keep shit to myself. Always have, and always will. But yeah, everybody's on my dick. Everybody's like, yo, I seen you at the bus stop kissing that fine Dominican shorty, you feel me? And it wasn't like just them. It was like niggas from upstairs, because we had like 4 schools in our building. It was niggas from upstairs, because like a lot of niggas, you feel me, was trying to get on it with her. And I was the only nigga that was successful, and I wasn't even trying to be the nigga that was successful, you feel me? So everybody on my dick. Yo, I seen you with that fine Dominican shorty. Yo, who was that shorty you was kissing at the bus stop? Yo, I seen you yesterday. Yo.
Chad Gaspard and JTG, it's crime time.
And I'm like, bruh, can we not? Like, I'm in school, I'm like, I'm getting so annoyed. But I'm putting on a smile. I'm like, yo, bruh, this shit is so annoying. Yeah, I think that's it for that story. Goddamn, this shit long as fuck. Pause. If there's a lesson to be learned from this story, if you don't know what the fuck you doing, just dive in and just wing it. Because in all my first, which I will get to in future stories and shit, I just wung it. I wung it. Is that the past tense of wing? I don't know. Nigga, I just did it. Cause I just did it. Okay? Shit'll figure itself out. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And it worked out great. And we even ended up like making out again after that. And that time I was more confident, you feel me? I handled my shit. I put my shit down. You feel me? And she even wanted to fuck me. I never fucked her. I should've, but I didn't. But like this video if you enjoyed it. I pray to God this shit ain't stupid long. Comment your thoughts. It probably is gonna be stupid long because I get real long-winded on my videos. Share it if you want. If you woman are somehow watching this video, RP. It was a cool experience though. It was cool. You blocked me. I don't know why. I didn't really do shit. But hey. That's all your man got to say. And subscribe to join the gang because we lit. And don't forget, I ain't shit but the shit. I'm up out of here. Peace. Bow Wow ain't been popping since Rihanna knew her name. Usher found out she was 3 months pregnant and she keeping it. Bye, Rihanna.